This is my audience for my speech. This is my mom, Jamie. My sister, Jade. She is 14. This is my stepdad, Philip. My boyfriend, Thomas, who's going to be filming this speech. This is my great-grandmother, Earlene. This is my grandma and grandpa, Joe and Jackie. This is our family friend, Brenda. And this is Kaysen, who's going to be working my PowerPoint. Do you want to know why you should own a dog? I'm going to tell you why everyone should own a dog.
What was the button?
This button. Okay, dogs are great. Dogs make great companions, and dogs come in all shapes and sizes. Dogs make great companions for like people that are by themselves or people that have kids that don't want another kid, but their kid's lonely, so they get another dog. Dogs come in all shapes and sizes. There's different breeds. There's different colors of dogs. There's like poodles, labs. There's dogs that are like this big to like this big. Again, there's many types of dogs. There's many different types of breeds that will fit your family. If you're like kind of lazy and just like to sit on the couch and eat chips all day, then you want something like a Basset Hound. Or if you like to run and do sports and stuff, you want something like a Blue Heeler. There's different types of dogs that do different types of jobs. So if you're like someone that hunts a lot, and you probably want something like a lab or German short hair pointer. Dogs make great security systems. They make really good guard dogs. If you're like home by yourself and you hear a noise and your dog barks, it means someone's probably about to rob you. Or there's a fire truck outside. Dogs are really loyal. They stay by your side forever. And dogs can do jobs like hunting and being service dogs. Many people that can't do stuff by themselves have service dogs, which help them do everyday needs, like stuff we do that they can't. Like dogs can literally help someone fold the laundry that can't. They can turn on lights. They can even go get them a beer out of the fridge. And they just help make life easier for people that can't do everyday stuff like we can. Most dogs are really good with kids. Like I said, they can help for people that have kids that are only childs that are lonely. They don't want to have another kid. Get your kid a dog, and it'll be a friend to them. And kids are more compassionate when owning dogs. According to American Kennel Club, kids who own dogs are more compassionate because they are taking care of something other than themselves. So if a kid has a dog, they're more likely to be compassionate to others and less selfish. A dog will give kids a safety net, like for people whose parents are home all the time, and a kid has a dog, it's like someone they can count on. If the kid's sad, they can go run and hug their dog. It's just someone they can talk to if they don't want to actually talk to someone. So, dogs make you healthier. According to Purina.com, study shows that if you have a dog, you are healthier. Most dog owners don't go to the doctor as much as people without dogs. True fact. That Purina also says, study shows people that own dogs have lower blood pressure. Some people get dogs if they have asthma. I know like Chihuahuas If like a kid is having an asthma attack and like the Chihuahua jumps on your lap, it can actually take the asthma attack away from the person and give it to the dog, which is kind of crazy. People that own dogs have stronger immune systems. Don't really know how that happens, but people who own dogs recover faster from illnesses because they have someone to help them go through that, and they're not doing it by themselves. Dogs force you to exercise. If you have a really hyper dog, they force you to take them out on walks, and you gotta feed them, so you gotta do that. You gotta exercise them. They're just better for your health. Dogs are more than companions. Dogs can be working dogs. There's, like I said, hunting dogs that can, hunt ducks, cattle dogs that herd cows and sheep, chickens, service dogs that help people that can't do it themselves, that need help. There's actually canine dogs, like the police people have, and there's like drug dogs. Usually when you see like a policeman, they have German Shepherds, and those are like basically drug dogs. But now police are rescuing dogs because it's cheaper, so they're actually saving more dogs by rescuing these dogs and training them to be canine dogs. Some good breeds for like hunting dogs are labs, cattle dogs are like Australian Shepherds, Blue Heelers, Border Collies. Service dogs can be any breed really. People that have like a hard time walking by themselves, they usually get the bigger breeds like Great Danes and St. Bernards. Canine breeds are like Belgian Malinois, German Shepherds, and some people are rescuing dogs. And so sometimes they're like pit bulls or mixed breeds. Next slide. Dogs make you happier. According to American Kennel Club, according to Dog is Good, dogs keep your spirits higher. It has been proven that dogs help with depression, because some people who have depression don't really want to talk about it with other people. And so a dog is kind of there to help them with that, and someone that you can talk to that won't judge you, I guess. Dogs are something you can always depend on. They're always there as long as you feed them and take care of them. They're always there. They're always your best friend. They just make life better. Here's some different types of breeds. This is a poodle. If you get a poodle, that's something that requires a lot of grooming, a lot of brushing, a lot of height maintenance. People use poodles as show dogs. All these animals can be show dogs really, but poodles are more for show or something that you want to put a lot of time into making it look pretty. There's a Cocker Spaniel. Those are actually hunting dogs too. They duck hunt. They are also show dogs. They are actually training Cocker Spaniels, according to Dog is Good, that Cocker Spaniels have been known to be trained as like EMT dogs. They can give you compression. Is that what it's called? Compression. They'll jump on your chest and they can put their ear to your heart to make sure that you're breathing, and they can do that, which is pretty cool. Labs, they don't require a lot of grooming. That's a good dog for someone that just kind of wants an outside dog to pet every now and then. They're really good hunting dogs. They are duck hunters. They love water. Labs love to swim. They're good lake dogs to have. A Yorkie They're really, really tiny dogs that require a lot of grooming. They can be show dogs too. They just, they're good for kids or people that don't really like big dogs. There's the Corgi, which is kind of just, they can be show dogs. All these dogs can be show dogs. Like purebred dogs can be show dogs. Corgis are really fluffy. They require some grooming, not a lot. They shed a lot. They have really fluffy butts. People call them the fluffy butt dog. They're really good with kids. They're really sweet and kind of lazy. Pit bulls are known as the aggressive breed, which is not true. Pit bulls are really sweet and they like to smile, as you can see in this picture. Pit bulls are actually really good with kids. They're really sweet, they're loyal, and they love to cuddle. There's many more breeds. There's like thousands of breeds. There's breeds that are mixed with a lab and a poodle called a labradoodle that look like this but have curly hair. There's many different types of breeds. And these are my dogs. This is my Australian Shepherd, Phoenix. This is my Pit Bull mix, Slater. And that's my Bichon, Sophie. And they're the best dogs in the world. And I'm happier and healthier since I own them. Thank you for listening to my speech. And I'll show you my audience. This is my mom, Jamie. This is my sister, Jade. My stepdad, Philip. My boyfriend, Thomas. My great-grandma, Erling. My grandma and grandpa, Joe and Jackie. And our family friend, Brenda. And this is my brother controlling the PowerPoint.